man. Beep boop boop bop. Nah. Bop beep boop boop beep boop boop bop. Nah. Beep boop boop bop. If you're wondering what I'm doing here, I moved. I was taking pictures of things. But I think we're actually going to change even more so. Yes. Yes. No. Okay. I think we actually have to do this though. Which is really funny because we get to use a shield. And that. Where do I want to go? Lower. Oh, wow. Or wait, hold on. Hold the phone. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait. Yep. Sure. Ain't no way, Jose. Did two of those maybe. Actually, you know what? I don't actually have a pick, do I? We can go get a pick down there, I bet. Or draw X. I'll survive like that. Oh, makes me wish I had that. I got one of its rings. Maybe I should go farm that boss. I can farm him with this stuff. Probably. Is Cave Bear the best? I don't know, we're gonna go farm some bats. I feel like I should go for those rings. I think we have a level. Oh, let's farm some bats. Let's see if we can even kill some bats. Let's make it that far. Oh wait, now I gotta go up. Oh, I don't. Okay. Thankfully, the game's over. We beat the game. Not happy with myself. What am I doing? Where is the nearest horse? Oh god, he's like super far away. Right? Am I running all the way back? I don't want to do that. Does he have it? Not bad, brother. Oh, he's already been smithing. Nice. Oh my gosh, nice attack stat. Alright, let's get farming. Oh wait, lower Grimoire. I ain't running. Is that telling somebody too much? Probably. But he's level 19. It's literally the next level. I'd want to know. But that's very narcissistic of me. He might not even see it. If you've got in general chat on, it's probably gone by now. Can I take out bats? I think I can take out a bat. Also, is that shady guy here? Yeah, Slick Eddie, my man. Show me what you got. Ooh, 510. Oh wow, 25. That's nothing. Oh, did I? There's no bank here, is there? Man, I am bad about it today. Well, let's just go kill some bats. Because it'll take some time to respawn. I never knew this was here. This is so goofy. That's where the cave bear is, back that way. But we don't want him. We want this cave. It's got bats. Okay, you guys are too high of a level, that's what it is. I was hoping bats weren't too high of a level, but level 10. Alright, can I kill one of them? I should probably just go fight lower level things. Sheep? What would make most sense? Probably sheep. Archery level 4. Can I use the crossbow yet? Crossbows are like super slow. What do you sell? Oh. I'm not sure that's exactly worth it. Huh. We're doing it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Let's do it. Like, this is a struggle, bro. And it doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. Okay, yeah. Oh, I totally forgot about that. What are we? 4. Okay, so that's not bad. We won't buy anything. Okay. We're gonna go farm a ring, and whichever ring we get is the one that we're going to level up. And then we'll farm the other ring. I feel like that is a smart thing to do. I feel like that is the most logical thing to do here, because we still haven't hit 40, right? Yeah, no, we're almost to 40. No. Ugh, it makes me kind of want to go around the map. But, whatever. Oh wait, wrong way. You should be able to buy this house. Yeah. I don't know if they're gonna change that or not. God, I shouldn't have promised Laddie that I wouldn't ask about the freaking sword. I wanna know. I wanna know. I don't think anybody's asked. Although I think we've only known like what the next area is gonna. Well, I don't know. I don't read the updates very often. We might have known for like months what the next area is gonna be. Cinderbank. Oh, dude, what if these orbs were useful against Gabrius? I never even tried. Oh, I didn't even have the upgrade to do bonus damage to undead. Dude, you could make this game so much easier. Holy crap. Good job, devs. This will be a crazy freaking speedrun one day. There's probably some huge glitches that can be found too with disengage and leap. Well, leap's locked away, I think. Oh, shit. Sorcery might just be us farming the skeletal mage. I don't even know if we need to do that. I don't know. I don't know if I even need these celestial weaves, man. Nice combo, bro. Oh, I missed it. Actually need the glowing orb. That's nice. Oh no, I forgot the ring again, bro. How do I manage to do that? No, I want the kill. Oh wait, no, I already have mandibles. Hey, y'all, I messed up. Yeah, I need to... Spectral chains, nice. Hey. You remind me so much of the guys from, Okay, so anybody can do it. What's it called? Conan. Yes! Oh no, it's gonna do the thing where it gives me half, isn't it? Is it gonna round me down again? Yep, it rounded me down. It's okay. Alright, so yeah, he'll determine what we grind. Because he's got both ranged rings and sorcery rings. Or bracelets. Well, armbands. Well, both. Wow, I missed it. Yeah, either one. Take either one. Take both. I want both. I tried to farm both. I'm not exactly sure how to fix it. Outside of this, like, again, a post-game spawn rate change. Somebody one time recommended that they just let you do it yourself, and it's like, no, that's too much. Like, that's some creative mode stuff, but I think post-game bosses could be 30 seconds. I think during main story, 60 seconds. It's a difference. Especially in situations like this where I'm killing the boss in like seconds. He takes 60 seconds to spawn and I'm killing him in seconds. Which is crazy because I don't even have that. I could have that one magical buff. I could cast that buff right now to do extra damage. And just annihilate him. But instead I'm just poking him. I don't know what would have happened if I wore my crit outfit. I have spruce in this. If I brought okay, you know what? I've like convinced myself I want to do range because magic's gonna be fun. So I'll get to wear the crit orb. Oh wait, yeah. Can I do crit orb? And the ring? Oh hell yeah, bro. That's plus 13 damage. He sucks. Why is he not dropping anything? I think it's 50% for gold. Oh yeah, Laddie said it best. 100% gold every time. Something should be 100%. Cause this is a bummer. No wonder I left. Celestial Weave, 33%. What is that used in? One recipe? Oh, dude. I mean, that's kind of cool, but... Wait, what's level 22 around? It could be the boost I need. We're already here, so we can skip the bad troll armor. Why are Celestial Weaves so common? Glowing orb, 20%. 20%. I almost feel like I need to run back through them. Should she drop glowing orbs? No. Probably not. Maybe. Funny, he drops all 3 forms. 1, 2, 3. The only thing he doesn't drop is a totem. Oh, the oak one, bro. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Hi, little baby. You don't normally sit with me, but you can try. Come on. cat that sits in my lap. Come on. Ooh, can I get your Waya? You never try to sit in the chair. That's my baby. That's my baby. You're my best boy. You never get in trouble when I'm on the computer, except for throwing up, but that's my fault. Oh, I missed it. Oh, are you watching the stream? That's my baby. That's my baby. That's my baby. Oh, you like it? Yeah. You like sitting in my lap. No, you don't. Oh, no, you can't figure out how to lay down. Yeah, my thighs aren't big enough to be a cat. I'll 12 pound to you. You're too lanky. Oh, yeah, see, I'm not enough. I don't have enough. There he is. Can I honestly just AFK this boss? I'm gonna try. You ready? You ready, little man? It's my baby. That's my baby. We're gonna try. You ready to see? Yes, we can! Oh, bro, that hurts. There's no loot increases or anything, right? I've never found anything. I'd hope people would have told me about them. Sometimes you just get bad RNG, man. We're gonna get these rings. We're getting them. If I can AFK this boss, I'm just gonna sit here and pet my cat. I was gonna play some Borderlands today, man, but that shit was making me so mad. First and foremost, the fact that the original Borderlands has an ad for Borderlands 4 is just... Oh, dude, that makes me so mad. But what makes me even more mad, and actually makes it unplayable, literally unplayable, is that, like, Steam doesn't support PlayStation on Borderlands. Like, it's Xbox controller or get out. You can play with a PlayStation controller, but it has Xbox button prompts, and dude, that makes me so irrationally mad. It's a me problem, but it's their fault. It's laziness. It's crazy. It's literally crazy that it does not support Xbox button prompt or PlayStation button prompts, and you have to play with Xbox. I don't remember Borderlands being. It's not. Maybe originally it was. I don't remember it being an Xbox exclusive. I know for a fact that it was remade for PlayStation games. I believe Borderlands was on PlayStation 3, but no, I don't care. So hopefully I can get my money back for that, because that's insane, Steam. It's crazy. What the fuck? How? That's so unbelievably bad, but it's up to Steam. It's in Steam's hands now. It's not my jurisdiction. I told them everything. That's bullshit, dude. It's literally bullshit. I buy a game, man, that makes me so mad. Like, oh, it's all fucking compatible. Everything on PC is so much fucking better. It's like, I'm not, like, it's one of my problems with PC gamers. It's like, they're just like, oh, download a mod to fix that. And it's like, no. Like, it's crazy the shit you guys will let slide, and then you'll also complain about on PC. It's just like, I mean, people complain everywhere. That's what I've learned in this last week. That's why I quit streaming. It's because I was tired of getting harassed, and then I realized, like, if you're around people, it's gonna happen. And like, I used to just ignore people entirely, and then I realized like so much of life is missed out by just ignoring people you don't agree with. And then I realized so much energy is wasted by talking to people you don't agree with. So I'm back to just ignoring their existences. I realize that's the better way to live your life. Oh, you figured it out. Oh, that's why you don't want to lay down. His ears are touching my little kitchen counter that my computer's on. You're too tall. You're too tall. Let me try to scoot back. There. Now your ears aren't touching. Now your ears aren't touching. That's my baby. You're the only one that doesn't annoy me. You're the only one that doesn't annoy me. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And now you're gonna annoy me because you're not supposed to be up here, and I'm giving you all this attention. But it's my baby. Where are your sisters at? Oh, here comes the jealousy. There's June. Oh, he can smell it, dude. She's just staring at us, and he just fucking like kicked his leg out, and his tail's doing the annoyed flick. He's just looking. He knows she's gonna do something, dude. I just looked at her, and she just started looking around the room. I'm guessing she's just staring at me when I'm not looking at her. What are you doing? Don't let her intimidate you. You're allowed to be up here. You're gonna get down? He's a good lad. Oh, he's just laying on the floor looking at me now. He didn't. Ah, damn. I'm sorry, dude. My legs are not big enough to support you. You're a big ass cat. I'd have to measure him, but he's like, I know. Last time I weighed him, he was 12 pounds. He might be 13 now, but he doesn't have like an ounce of extra weight on him. He doesn't even have a primordial pouch, which he is a male cat. I've never had a male cat. Maybe they don't have those. But his sister's, she's got some weight on her. She's still active. She still plays. But she still has all that extra weight that she got when she was younger, and she didn't play when she wasn't active. Look, I gotta look at Dunce Cat. I'm literally going to start making the same sound as him if he doesn't drop anything good. There's no way that wand is that rare. I've got like 3 of these from him. Oh, I haven't even seen any of this stuff. I've already got the spellbook for lightning. I've got a lot of spells. Lightning. I don't even remember that one. Never used this one. Haven't used this one either. I loved this one. Apparently this one's the best. Somebody was saying they use this one to AFK bosses. Yes! Yes! The one I wanted, baby. Alright, now we're gonna go for the other one. We're doing it. Yes! Range is gonna suck. 30 extra accuracy, huge. And then we can go buy the rings from Thornhill or fucking. Oh no, it is Thornhill. It just it literally doesn't sound right to me. Yes, got one, man. Unless let's find. Is he super weak to ranged? That's equal. I guess I could farm him AFK for the other one when I get ranged. I'd rather not. Let's just do it now. Unless I hit 40. Oh, no damage. Yes! Oh, wait. I didn't even think about that. It just takes level 25. That's huge. It doesn't require, archery. I didn't even think about that. Didn't even cross my mind. I have a feeling that's going to be super big against you-know-who. Maybe not. Yeah, because I don't think you can see them. No, there's no... You can't see the rings. Can you? No. That looks cool as hell. Oh, shoot, sorry, I missed your message. Oh, who's that dancing little guy? I was looking at loot, and if you know me, I was deep in the loot. Thanks for coming well. How are you today? I've also, yeah, sorry. Oh, yeah, shoot, I forgot where I moved my messages. They're all on the far left now. I'm used to them being on the right side from Dark Cloud. But I am farming new ranged gear. I already got the Archer one, the Rangers, but we are farming mage gear now. We're going for plus 11 spell damage. I was just AFKing this boss while I was petting my cat, but he left me. But I finally beat the game. It was a segmented speed run. I beat the game, so no main quests. And again, the full game isn't even out yet, so it's not like a real speed run, but and it's not even really like a speed run. Because I'm one of those players that likes, I don't know, I like to know how overpowered you can get as soon as possible, and you don't know what overpowered is until you beat the final boss of the game. So I don't know, I've spent like the last 2 weeks trying to figure out how to speed run this game, and I finally did it at level, what was I, level 161. So now I gotta level everything else up. But it's been a fun experience. I got a crab helmet. I'm wearing the Terrarian fencing attire. I've got a fencer's outfit on. I got the symbol of the deep forest bracelet of the stalwart. Stalwart? I want to say stalwart, but I think it's stalwart. But that's a D. I don't know. Riverfolk, and I have my oak shield. So we got a bunch of leveling to do. Everything can go to 50 right now, and then once they release the full game, it's going to jump to 100. have another character that's like way further. I think all of their skills are like 25 or higher. With all of these being in the 40s, I believe. Ooh. I was just, and I'm still debating on it, but you're tipping the scales. I have my, and I would, we talked about, what's your commander deck again? So we talked about this one time, but I can't remember what your commander deck is. But I was just, my local card shop still has the, is it Lost Caverns set? Which has all the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World full art cards in them, which some of them are like $500 or $600. And it's just like, I'll never be able to buy those cards. Like, just even if I was a billionaire, I wouldn't be able to buy those cards unless it was just like, I feel like going to a local card shop and showing off my $12,000 deck. Just, I could never buy it. But they have one of the, I think it's a fat pack or something. And it's like, man, I just want to try to open one of those cards. It would be so cool to have one of the Jurassic Park cards. But my decks are good enough. That's the hardest part for me. Like, I don't even play anymore, but like if I did play, my decks are solid. So anytime I buy cards, it's really just superficial. Like, ooh, I want this instead of that art. But like, because I have like a stern rule. I don't buy anything over $10. Would I like to? Yeah, but like I the closest I've ever come was I bought what was his name? Kyrnos, God of the Storms. I bought one that was like, he was pretty rough looking, man. Like, he was not in the best condition. But it was like $8 because of how rough he was. And I just remember like, okay, I want this card. And I ended up trading it to a friend, and I regretted it so hard in the end. But like, it was one of those cards that like as soon as you took it out of the sleeve, you were just like, oh bro, that thing's been played hard. And it's like, yeah, but in the sleeve it looks good. But it worked so well in one of my decks, it made me so sad when I got rid of it. I don't even remember what I traded it for. That's how you know you regret it. Actually, what is... I'm not even sure if what is early, so give me a minute. Oh. Ooh. Okay, so wait, hold on. When did Oathbreaker become a thing? Oh, god damn it. I don't... See, when I started playing Magic, it was 20... I can look this up. I can literally tell you when I started playing Magic, like, seriously. Like, I can literally tell you the first time I looked up cards and was like, okay, these are the packs I need to open if I want to get cards. Because, believe it or not, I have a picture posted with a date on it. I've never AFK'd a boss before. This is hilarious. But I am, in fact, in in-game gear. Here it is. October 4th, 2016. We bought whatever, I was a fat pack or whatever. We bought 40 packs of Dragons of Tarkir. Yeah, wait. If I did a Planeswalker deck, what would I do? What was his name? Was it Sarkhan the Unbroken? What was the 3-color one? I want to say Sarkhan the Unbroken, the Unbound? Sarkhan... The Dragon Speaker? No, Sarkhan Unbroken, yeah. That was, dude, that was my favorite Planeswalker when I used to play. +1, draw a card, then add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. Oh. -2, put a 4/4 red dragon creature with flying onto the battlefield. -8, search your library for any number of dragon creature cards and put them onto the battlefield, then shuffle your library. King, draw 4 cards, add 4 mana over 4 turns, and then just search your library for dragons. Oh, wait! Bro, wait! I need to make sure I still have copies of him. Oh, never mind. Okay. Or wait, is he worth that much? 37 deck lists. Oh, digitally. Nice. I've got... That's so funny that you say that. I've got all of my decks I made during my college years because we lived next to 2. There was 2 card shops, specifically Magic card shops, that were like such a short drive that like we would check both of them all the time. But again, that's like where I developed my rule of like, if it's under $1, just buy it, and anything over $10 is not worth buying. Which obviously that's such a ridiculous rule nowadays for Magic. But like, I have a few decks that I could make at any time. There's probably 10 decks that I can make at any time, but I have to take the mana out of like all of them. Oh, nice. That's cool. I used to have a GameStop general manager that would give me all his leftover boxes for games, and I wish I still had a bunch of them, but like, he would give me whatever like ones he didn't want. So like I had a collection of games that like I just didn't care about, and I gave him a bunch of them away, and it makes me sad now. Because they would have been such cool collectibles to have, but like again, they were games that I didn't care about. Like, and again, it's like Cooking Mamas and stuff like that. And like looking back at it, it's like, man, I wish I had like fucking Cooking Mama 2 on the DS or whatever it was. But like again, I'd have a friend who'd be like, "This is my favorite game of my childhood," and be like, "Yeah, take it, man." Like I literally have been sitting in my closet since you found it right now. Like I'm never going to display it. But like now that I'm older, I look back at it and it was just like, man, that guy was so cool for doing that. Like, again, he was taking all the cool ones and like he was just giving me the other ones, but like he didn't have to and he wasn't supposed to. But hopefully other people are enjoying them. That's the one thing I like about collectibles. Is usually when you give a collectible to somebody else, like they keep it and they use it. I was gonna say they play with it, but they're in their 30s. I'm not sure if they do that. But no, yeah, that's funny that you said that because like I have so many decks that I like literally they're just like scrapped. Sitting there is like 40 cards. And then whenever I want to play, I just yoink the mana out of like different decks. And it's just like, oh shit, where's this land? Oh, it's in Dragons. Okay, where's this land? Oh, it's in the dinosaur deck. Okay. Where's my one? Oh, okay, that's right. I was playing Commander. Okay, I've got all my land. I'd have to go through all my cards. I don't know if I have anything that's worth a ton of... Oh, wait. Yeah, I think Zakama's worth a ton of money. But again, when your whole rule is to not buy cards worth more than $10, you're really playing the long game. But, like, I don't sell my cards. And I don't really give that much about value. What I care about is building decks that I like. And I can, you know, shuffle through my cards and, like, yeah, I like these. These are fun. I like having these. They make my brain go brr. But what I don't like is when it's like, okay, I need this one last card, and what's it called? $28? What the... What? No. No. But maybe one day. Maybe one day. Oh, bro, this is killing me. Hold on. He actually... I feel like this dude's loot's broken. I haven't seen any of this stuff. This was the first thing I ever saw. I've seen one of these. This guy's crazy. That's so fun though. Mox Pearl's a cool one. I still to this day don't know what color I identify with the most. Blue has my favorite cards, like art-wise, I think. But like when I actually play, I 100% play Mana Ramp. But as far as like actual cards go, I own more red cards than anything. I play a lot of 3 colors. My commander deck is 3-color dinosaurs right now. Again, I used to play Sarkhan the Unbroken, which was red, blue, green, which again is like my color identity probably. I probably just don't have a singular color identity. Gruul is probably the closest I could get to narrowing it down, would be red and green. Oh, that's, oh my gosh, maybe I should check out some cards, because I remember seeing that Vexing Devils had, like, plummeted in price. And I really needed 4 Vexing Devils for one of my decks. I saw that they had plummeted. I have a deck that uses Browbeat and Vexing Devils to basically keep the game pressured for cheap. And then, like, the whole win condition is just Savage Ventmaul, which, when it attacks, gives you 6 mana. And then, what is it? Volcanic Crater, I think? Which gives you, what is it? X1 mountain to do whatever damage to an opponent, and then +2 if you have a creature with 4 or more attack, and Savage Ventmaul has 4 more attack. So it does +2 whatever, and since Savage Ventmaul gives you 6 mana, he automatically does 8 mana of burst. Yes! So, like, the whole point of the deck is literally... So, the deck is just absurd, because we used to play against this guy, and he was literally one of the worst people I think I've ever had to play against, ever. And it kind of ruined Magic for me. Like, and this, not to diminish anybody's real-life PTSD from, like, other things, but I have emotional PTSD from this Magic player, because they played, fuck man, what was it? It was mono red dragons, but like they played Rite of Flames, they played 4 Rite of Flames, they played 4 Seething Songs, and then like I know they had at least 1 Soul Ring, and mind you, this is a 60 card format, so Soul Ring is only allowed if you're playing with friends that like you. So, like, we shouldn't even have allowed it. But we were all friends. And then he played, like, Dragonstorm, and he literally... and it's crazy to even think about. But he had, like, that original dragon deck with, like, Baleful Dragon, Hellkite Dragon. I can't even remember all of them. But, like, he had every big red dragon that's now worth, like, $30. And just a mono red deck that could turn one all of the dragons. All he would have to do is play... It was, like, Mountain, Soul Ring, and something else. And he could turn one any of the things. King Gideon. Wait, I don't know if it fits. Let me reread it. Oh yeah, Human Tribal. I was gonna say, is it gonna have Platinum Angel in it? Oh, we got the staff. Okay, that's not what I wanted, but we'll take it. Freaking Gideon and Platinum Angel. Call of the Copper Codes. That's... I'd have to check what that was. I had a friend that played, oh, what was it? It was Boros something. Oh, what was it? It was Boros something, but all of his creatures had, I think, Bolster. And he would just make a... Was it Bolster? Is that what it is when, like, creatures can't attack, or they get abilities when they attack with others? Chivalry? I can't fucking remember, man. But he just had this deck that would just make itself stronger the more creatures that attack together. And that's what it did, was spit out human. Oh, we got the same one. Ah. Alright, we keep going. We just hit 40 attack, too. It doesn't matter. That's cool, though. I might look into that. I should... My Sarkon card should be around. Unless my thieving roommate took them. Dude, that guy had sticky fingers. Oh my god. He had sticky fingers. And it was like one of those, like... I don't even know if I can say kleptomaniac. He literally just, like... It was main character syndrome, like, to, like, a T, which is crazy to even say from my point of view, but, like, it's how I can understand it so well. It's, like, it's not even that he thought everything was his, it's just... He saw no wrong in him taking whatever was yours. If you asked for it back, yeah, like, it wasn't even like, yeah, I took it. It was just like, oh yeah, here you go. And it's just like, you were left standing there like, you gonna say anything? And the answer is no. Because there's nothing to say. It was crazy. Yeah, thank you. I was gonna try to Google which Gideon it was, or what Gideon did. You said which Gideon it was. I loved Magic. It's just, it's too much now. I can't keep up with it. I pretty much just look at the cards I want to, and then that's it. Oh, that's called... Okay. That makes even more sense. Or wait, who am I thinking of then? Who's the white commander that makes 3/1/1s? Elspa? No. That's dumb. No, is it? What am I thinking of? It's... Yes! Okay, Elspeth. Okay. That's what I'm talking about. There's so many cards. It's crazy. Oh, that was one of the things I was doing when I was making my last when I was tweaking my commander deck. I was trying to find all of the 1 mana white invincibility cards. Because I wanted like 1 mana white invincibility cards, like protect from all colors or whatever. There's like 3 of them. That was the day in the same roommate I'm talking about, when I learned that he didn't truly care as much about playing the game, but is like the honor within the cards, because I think he bought 3 of those when they came out, because he was like, this card's gonna be so much, it's gonna be worth so much, it's gonna be worth so much. And we were all just sitting there like, you bought 3 of those motherfuckers? Like, and they might be worth a lot, I don't know. But it was so weird, because we were all just sitting there like, you don't even play that deck. What the fuck? But I also saw him. It was like a week ago, but I realized that I got played so hard by a guy when I moved out west. Because like when I was driving out here, I went to a bunch of different card shops because it was just, I thought it'd be fun. What a great way to see the world's nerds is driving across the United States and checking every card shop you can. And I went to one card shop, and this dude was just like, it was just really cool. It was like 3 people, and then the owner. You just spent thousands buying boxes upon the price. Oh no! That's wild. That's wild. No, this is how I got screwed though. I got to the card shop and I was gonna buy, again, this is like 8 years ago. I was gonna buy the Dragon Commander set, and it was like 40 or 50 bucks at this shop. And I just remember thinking like, oh hell yeah, like I know this deck. This is a good fucking deck to buy. Like I'm buying this. And this dude there, like, and again, looking back at it, total bullshit. Total bullshit. But I was like literally getting ready to buy it, and this dude there was like, hey, he's buying the Dragon deck. And this guy was like, oh no! And like literally on the spot came up with this story about like how it was a birthday present for somebody else and he hadn't purchased it because nobody came to this card shop ever and he didn't think he was gonna have to buy it. And all this other stuff. But he ended up offering me like we verified, he offered me every card out of it except for like 5. And I was just like, you know what, whatever, like the money I'm saving, I could probably buy the Dragon and the other cards. And I could, 8 years ago. And now, like, the fucking Dragon is worth hundreds of dollars or some fucking shit or like that. And it's just like, I literally hate myself. And that guy. There was no friend. There was no birthday party. It's just like, the dude probably just didn't want to spend the money and knew nobody else at the card shop was going to. So, like, when I showed up, he panicked. And it's just like, I should have just fucking bought it. But I used to be a nice guy. That's not true. I've always been middle of the pack. But heartbreak, man. I was like watching a video the other day that was just like, it brought up the fucking Dragon and it was just like $400. And I was just sitting there like, wait, no. That was like one of the 5 fucking cards he didn't give me. Although, looking back at it, oh no, not the spell book. Looking back at it, it might have been a remaster or a reprint, so let's look it up. I've already got TCG open. Oh yeah, $14, $16. Where did I see that this thing costed hundreds? Oh. The deck itself costs hundreds. That is the commander deck I would have opened it. I wouldn't have kept it sealed. Okay, that makes me feel better. I thought it was like hundreds of dollars. Oh, so I don't know. Oh, damn it. Every time I see a box, I get excited. I don't know if you follow any card drama, but did you follow the nonsense about the Pokemon cards from like years ago? But like the pictures only got released like this year or last year. About those people offloading thousands of like stolen property from the Pokemon company. I probably just described that so poorly, but I think it got across. Essentially, let me explain it better. Essentially, a bunch of Pokemon pictures like circulated on the internet within the last year, where somebody was trying to offload thousands of these cards worth like hundreds of dollars. And like you could very clearly tell that they didn't understand how pull rates actually worked. But this guy was trying to offload like literally thousands of these $100 cards at a time. And all the pictures basically surfaced last year, and people were like, yo, what's going on? Why are pull rates so bad? Like, this is why pull rates are so bad. And it turned out that like the pictures were years old from like an FBI investigation or something like that. But more or less, Pokemon had to give like an internal view of like how the cards are made, because people were convinced that like, and they literally like this card, like this entire booster pack has like a notorious name attached to it. I can't remember what it's called. But like the pull rates were so bad that people were convinced that these people had like ruined the pull rates of the cards. But Pokemon came out and basically explained that like the ultra and secret rare cards that they make are printed in giant sheets, and then they're put into the pack. So essentially these guys were stealing these giant sheets of these ultra rare Pokemon cards and taking home like hundreds of them at a time, and then cutting them at home or something, and then trying to sell them back to the card shops. But what happened was one of the guys who had been like, I don't know, brought in on the inner circle or whatever, tried to offload like 1,000 of them at once, and that's how they all got caught. But nope, turns out for years, decades even, there has been an underground Pokemon and probably other card market where people work at the factories, and once they catch wind of like a certain card being like, hey, people are waiting for this card, they'll snag sheets of them and create like a black market of the cards that, again, never made it into packs, so they're not even technically counted. But it'll probably change. It might screw up the entire third-party market in the next like 10 years to see like a decline in the black market. Because it's crazy to think about how many of those cards could actually end up in regular people's hands. But, I mean, yeah, if you just Google, like, Pokemon card scandal or something like that, I guarantee it comes up. But it's just like, it's this hilarious picture of a guy trying to offload, like, thousands of the same card. Maybe hundreds. It's gotta be close to 1,000, though. Let me see. Pokemon card scandal. Images. Yeah, you literally just, it's the first picture on Google. It's insane. You can very clearly tell that the guy had no idea what he had stolen. I can't even imagine. That's some shit I would do. I'm not even gonna lie. But like, I wouldn't sell them. That is literally the shit I would do, bro. I'm not trustworthy. I couldn't get a job at a card factory. It wouldn't even take much. It would just take me seeing Yu-Gi-Oh! Printing a cute cat card, and I'd just be like, oh! I work through my lunches. They owe me this card. But like, that's not how it works. That's terrible. But oh no, what is it? Oh, it's gold. Gold, baby. But no, it's just crazy to even think about that there was a black market for people selling cards to card shops, whether they were aware of it or not, and how that might affect the future. Because you have to think, he either did it on his own or somebody taught him how to do it, and there could be people who have been doing this for a decade or more who have just been slowly leaking mythic rares, secret rares, ghost rares for different games into the market that aren't actually supposed to be there. It'd be crazy to find out if this guy was like, or these guys were like making money off the community, but at the same time lowering the prices for the cards because they were adding more to the pool. Now, would it have actually mattered in the long scheme? Probably not. But like, I don't know. I like watching stuff about that. I was watching a video. No, we got another elemental lightning. About how, like, there's still probably some ultra rare, like, Pokemon, like Charizards and stuff like that, just sitting in booster boxes that people are hoarding because they haven't gotten the right offer. And it's just like, damn, that's true. That's true. I can't watch videos like that, man. I used to watch this guy on YouTube. I can't remember what his name is. I literally can picture and, like, hear his opening. Hey guys, Rudy here. Beta analysis? Is that it? But oh my god, dude, every so often they would just show their supply and stuff, and it's just like, rah, like, god damn, man. The fucking, the way card shops and stuff, like, work, it's just crazy to me to think to hold on to product for that long, but that's how it works. God, man, it's like, it's just crazy how, like, the market for cards works. Like, it is literally better to sit on sealed product than to open it. It's so weird. I don't think anybody could have ever fucking seen it coming. I mean, obviously some people did, but, like, man, it was like Beanie Babies, the card market, video games, and all that stuff appeared at the same time. And, like, the only one that we're allowed to laugh about is Beanie Babies. Fucking everything else from, like, the 90s onward became so fucking collectible. Now, I have to say, I don't know how I feel about Funko Pops. I never got into them simply because I just don't think when they came out there was a character I liked enough to fall in love with them. But I don't think Funko Pops are gonna go the way of the Beanie Baby. I think Funko Pops hit the nail on the head with pop culture, and that's what you needed to do. I think Beanie Babies you had to associate with the animal that you were purchasing, or just be a collector. And Beanie Babies, I mean, they had names and stuff like that, and they had stories and whatnot, but, like, I mean, that's not as easy, man. Just fucking making Robin from Batman is just literally, there's an entire fucking fan base for that shit. But, like, you make a purple cat Beanie Baby, and it's just like, yeah, there's fucking cat fans in the world, and people like the color purple, but how many of them are gonna want a Beanie Baby? But the Funko Pop is a collectible of the character you like. You're already looking for collectibles of that character. Why not get the Funko Pop? But again, the Beanie Babies, you gotta want all that stuff. When it's a pop culture character, you just gotta want the pop culture character, and then you gotta want the additional. You gotta want too much shit with the Beanie Baby. Don't get me wrong, I still actually have a Beanie Baby. I don't know his name. It might be Draco. It's the dragon one with, like, metallic wings. But I love that thing. I played with it. I didn't know this, but as a kid, I guess I played Warhammer, because I used to, like, set up... My stepbrother taught me this, and maybe he played Warhammer, and I just don't remember. He played HeroClix, and I played HeroClix as well, so maybe it comes from that, but... We would, like, I'd set up my toys, and then, like, you'd measure, like, with a ruler, like, okay, like, my dragon's gonna shoot, okay, we got one ruler, I can shoot fire one ruler, okay, we're good. And then be like, well, I'm gonna move my soldiers 2 rulers away. And it's just like, fuck, okay, well, do I have any green army men that I can set up as snipers? It's not, like, brown and shaped like a giraffe with, like, red and green metallic wings, is it? No, Zodiac Dragon. What would that... Zodiac Dragon's Chinese, isn't it? So that'd be long, right? I'm Googling. I got Zodiac Dragon Beanie Baby. Oh, dude, that's badass. Oh, wait, that's mine. Somebody has a picture of mine. Oh, but it doesn't have the name. Dragon Beanie Baby. That'll give it to me. There can't be that many of them, right? Oh, Scorch is his name. I'll have to see if he's... I know. He's got to be around here. I have Scorch the Dragon Beanie Baby. Dude, that's badass. The Zodiac Dragon one's badass. Oh, dude, there's a fucking Dreamsicle one. Aw, Asian Pacific exclusive. So apparently there's an Asian exclusive version of the one your brother has. Dude, there's one that's just straight up a Spyro ripoff. He's purple and gold. His name's Legend. Dude, that one's badass. The Zodiac one's badass. Oh, he's albino. That's what he is. That's cool as shit. He's got red eyes. Oh, that's cool as shit. Scorched. Oh, you can still... Oh, wow, dude. The quality looks terrible now. You can literally see the fur looks different. Why the fuck are they still making Beanie Babies? Oh, wait, hold on. There's no way Walmart still sells Beanie Babies. Get the fuck out. There's no way. Oh, I'm like 100% AFK right now. Sorry, guys. I'd have to still check if I have mine. My biggest regrets, I'm sure they can diagnose, actually, I can probably diagnose this in like 10 seconds with Google. I was one of those kids that, like, I had to see what was underneath my toys. I had to tear the skin off. Is it just autism? Destructive play. Okay, it's just... Okay. I'm not getting any straight answers. But essentially, I had a bunch of Jurassic Park toys that are all fucking worth a shitload of money now because kids played and destroyed them. Played with and destroyed them. And the ones I specifically like took apart are worth like a shitload of money now. But dude, I loved playing with my toys. Again, I would set up like giant battles with them. And then, like, by the end of it, you got, like, 2 left in your hands. Fucking classic TV style. Fucking crashing them together. And then they sat in a box and moved from house to house for, like, 10 or 12 years. And now I've got 2 of my favorite ones that are, I mean, dude, they're beaten up, but they still have all their pieces and parts. Sitting up above my... manga. Actually, I don't even know what the names of them are. They're from the Jurassic Park Chaos Theory set. But I actually don't know what their names are. Ultimasaurus is one I wanted, but I never got. Of course, there's a whole fucking wiki for it, baby. I have the Amargo Spinus. Amargo Spinus. That's a Spinosaurus and a Margosaurus put together. I actually didn't know that was a Spinosaurus. That's cool as shit. Nope, don't have that one. The Compsognathus. Compsognathus. That's Compsognathus and Stegosaurus. Oh, plus African tree. They're all fucking African tree frog. Oh wait, shit. Oh fuck, I didn't take the wand. Holy shit. Or the staff. Oh dude, that would have sucked so hard. 'Cause, 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 Oh, that was true AFK, bro. I've got that one. Omega T-Rex. I actually don't even remember that one. That one's badass as hell, dude. I don't even remember that one. Pachycerolophus. That's just a beta. There's beta Jurassic Park toys, bro. What? Velociraptorix is one of the ones I took apart, man, and it breaks my heart. That toy, oh, that's one of the coolest toys ever. That is honestly one of the coolest things ever made, conceptually. If I got a tattoo, it'd probably be of that. Raptor Alpha. I knew somebody as a kid who had that, but I did not. Tanaconda. I do not remember that one. That doesn't even look like a freaking Jurassic Park toy. Thrasher T-Rex. I don't remember that one. Tyrannops. I think I had that one, but I don't for sure now. Stegospinus? There's a bunch of beta ones. I didn't know there were beta fucking Jurassic Park toys, bro. What? Wait, Ultimasaurus canceled. That can't be true, dude. I remember. No, dude, I literally remember Ultimasaurus as a kid. There's no way. There's literally no way. I remember that toy as a kid. I looked it up from memory, bro. That's not possible. It's not possible for me to... There's no way it was a canceled toy. That's not possible. Oh, juvenile. Adult was canceled. Okay, okay. I was like, that's not possible. It's not possible. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's the baby one. That is probably the only thing from my childhood that I would actually go back and buy, like, unopened in the box stuff. Because those were toys, man, that I played with every day. I loved my Jurassic Park toys. And the chaos, dude, the chaos of, which is actually where they are in the story right now. The chaos effect is supposed to be what Jurassic World is. But, like, we got cheated. If you want to see where Jurassic World was supposed to go, look up Jurassic Park Chaos Effect toys. That's what they're supposed to be doing right now with the hybrid dinosaurs. But they chickened. There's such good designs, bro! Literally, the Velociraptor and the, what are the two? The Parasaurolophus and the Velociraptor and the Arcteryx are peak design, man. There are no dinosaurs that have ever been made for a video game or anything cooler than those two designs right there, bro. And I'd share them on screen if I knew how, but I don't. Well, that's not true. Oh, wait, is there a Reddit post, somebody talking about how cool they are? Yes, there is. How old is it? Oh, 1 year ago, actually. Okay, wow, I'm... Oh, it's the fucking... It's r/dinosaurs, never mind. Wow, fucking... You guys are losers. I can't imagine saying that I'm a fan of fucking dinosaurs and then shitting on Jurassic Park. There's no fucking way, bro. There's no way you can call yourself a fan of dinosaurs and shit on Jurassic Park. Dinosaurs would literally not be in the fucking cultural eye without it. There's no fucking way, dude. You are huffing paint if you think Walking with the Dinosaurs was even remotely popular. I think I still have that shit on VHS, and like I've never met another human out in the wild who's watched it. Jurassic Park? Yeah, fucking it's hard to find anybody who hasn't. Ugh. It's so sad. That is so sad, bro. I thought it was gonna be a bunch of people talking about yes! But nope, they... That's sad. I was not expecting that. I'd love to go check out my local card shop though, but the last 2 times I've gone in there, the owner has just made me so wildly uncomfortable. And like I understand the whole like, and maybe I'm wrong about this, but I understand from my point of view how card shops have to be like standoffish, because the amount of people who probably come in and just look for a single card and then leave immediately are probably just, it's insanely high, I'd have to guess. And I'm only pulling that out of personal experience because I literally had a card shop guy tell us how annoying it was that we would just come in with like a list and ask for certain cards and then we would leave, and it was just like, well, dude, I don't know what to tell you, but like we're balling on a budget, so like we just won't come back here. And then he went on this like huge rant about how people need to show up for like locals and stuff like that, and we just never went back. But I can see it. I can totally understand how it would be annoying owning a shop and just people show up asking for like 25-cent cards and then they leave and it's just like, well, I sold 75 cents to them. I can see it. I can see it. But at the same time, it sucks being a brand new customer and asking about things, and you can just tell the guy does not want to talk to you because he's not gaining anything from it. But no, this guy specifically, like, he tried to fucking sell me, what was it? Was it Saurians? He tried to like sell me a full fucking, yeah, it just like, it really sucked because like I was very interested in all this stuff, like learning about it, but he was just like so set on like, oh, okay, like you want me to ring you up? And it was just like, no, bro, like let me look into it. But like he was literally like ready to ring me up for like this giant fucking, like, I think it was Warhammer, but I remember it being like the Saurian, so I think it's Warhammer. But it was like if I'm asking about something, it doesn't mean I need to buy it right this moment, my guy. But like the second time I went in there, I don't know if he recognized me or not, but like I went in there for white dragon shields, and then I can't remember the other color, but like I just needed some extra ones to like fit my deck because I needed extra ones. And like he wasn't gonna let me leave without a fucking pack of dragon shields, and it was just like, dude, I'm starting to get mad. Like I literally, like, I can't fucking weave these different colors into my fucking like, I know you know what I'm saying, but like I don't think you're hearing me because I'm not saying the word buy. But like, again, I get it, like I can't imagine card shops are like booming nowadays. Maybe they are and I'm not aware of it, but like Ugh. It's just like, I am one of those people who shows up to card shops looking for a very specific thing. I'm a hunter. I peruse too. Man, I like to peruse, but it's not 2016 anymore. People don't just get a binder. Man, it sucks, dude. I used to, like, and that, again, I would spend $20 at a store too. Like, again, I bought cheap cards, but like, when you buy cheap cards, you could spend $20 and walk out of a store with a fucking deck sometimes, dude. What is it now? There's like a whole thing about that. Was it Popper or something? But like, it got ruined because people got too competitive. Is it Popper? Where you play with commons? And then all of a sudden it like got competitive and fucking common cards started fucking skyrocketing in price. I mean, there were already like good commons out there, which is, you know, funny to say, but I don't know, man. I'm not cheap, but like, I don't spend money on things I know I'm not going to enjoy. So like, it's just very hard for me to buy a bunch of things that I don't want. So like, when I show up to a card shop, like, again, it's not even that, like, I don't buy the cards that weren't on my list. It's just like, if I go to a card shop and it's like, oh, there's the card I've been looking for, I'll buy it. But like, if you don't have any of the cards I want, like, I'm not gonna spend fucking $5 just to fucking make you feel better. Although I did that exact situation because I got the feeling that he recognized me from the last time, and that's why he was being so annoying. I don't even, what is Sarkhan? Sarkhan's a fucking mythic, isn't he? He's gotta be, bro. Sarkhan Unbroken. He's just a rare. Is he really just a rare? Whoa, Sarkhan Unbroken has alternate art. Oh, that's gotta be the one worth a bunch of money, I'm guessing. Oh, he's got multiple arts. $23. No way, dude. I don't believe that. I have to go see if I have them. I better. I probably don't. I know for a fact I traded away my first mythic rare. Because back then it was only like $2 or $3 and it literally didn't fit into any of my decks anymore, and I had a friend that it would work better for, and watch, it's gonna be like $50. Oh, it's still, I think it's the same price it was. What is it? Polyuchronos? Yeah, Polyuchronos? World Eater? That was my first ever mythic rare. But again, when I got into like dragons and stuff like that and red green, I was just like, this card's good, but like, I just got so many other cards. I don't even remember what I traded it for, but it's crazy to think about. I started as just green ramp, and then I got into dragons, and I was just like, well, there's no green dragon, so I got into red, and then that's when I discovered Dragons of Tarkir because of Tarka. Oh, we finally got the fucking Spellslinger robes. Oh wait, no, those are actually the good ones. What was I thinking they were? And that's when I discovered Savage Ventmaul, because Savage Ventmaul was like fucking 45 cents. And it was just like, how is this card so bad? Like, it's not. Like, I love this card. It's not bad. Oh my god, it's just not popular. And it's just like, that was what sold me. Oh yeah, these are like, okay, I was thinking these are the bad ones. These are the high level ones. Okay. Not that they're any better, because I still have better armor, I think. Maybe not. but okay. I know where to buy that. No, we got 3 of them, bro. Stop. Oh my gosh. Stop it. I already said I was gonna level up ranged. Fucking 3 of them. I might honestly AFK this boss and just like drink a protein shake and sit there and click on the loot. I don't like AFKing. I don't. Oh, I don't want to AFK because if I get the drop, I don't get to post it on YouTube because I'm not recording. Because I don't record AFK shit. I don't know, man. Because I've only been streaming for like 2 years. As a viewer my entire life, I don't really want to watch AFK. But I mean, it's not me watching it. I'm making content for other people, so I guess it's really not up to me what they do and don't watch. I guess I should just put the content out there. I guess. Who am I to say they won't watch it? What would I record that as? I guess I could just fucking AFK now. Let me just go get the protein shake. Oh no, I'm out of protein shakes! Well. So much for that. Fuck, man, you have to have a protein shake to drink one. God damn it. I didn't think I drank the last one yesterday. Aw. That sucks. There's like one good set for archery, right? It's Goblin. Where are the Goblinos? Where are the Gobos? Oh wait, is it tailoring? Tailoring. I'm gonna go plug my phone in. All right, I'm back. I had to plug it in on the other side of it. So I don't know if you're still there, Monty. You might be the person to ask about this. I don't know what's happening, but for some reason, when I charge my phone and my headset at the same time on the outlet behind my computer, it causes feedback in my fucking setup. Is that bad connections? Is my wiring bad in my house? Is that what that means? And it's only if the cords are crossed. It's so weird. If the phone, and it's on the opposite side of, like, the room. So, like, is that, like, my house wiring is bad? Or, like, is there, like, a frequency being picked up or some shit? But, like, I just learned that, like, if I have my phone charger and my headset charger crossed, both are charging, it makes my microphone feedback. They're not plugged into the same outlet. Just the headset and the phone are. But, like, I just figured it out, like, last week. Yeah, it's... I have no idea what's going on. But, like, I got horrible feedback recently in one of my videos, and I was just like, what's going on? Like, why is this happening? And I started getting angry, and then I picked my phone up, and the feedback stopped, and I was just like, wait a minute. And I put it back down, and the feedback started, and I looked at the situation, and I was just like, okay, there's variables here, and I can solve this. And eventually, the conclusion I came to was that when I plugged in my headset and phone, it gave, like, something to the universe to tell my fucking microphone to feedback. And then I noticed when I cross the cords, it just literally buzzes. But, yeah. But, yeah, I haven't had feedback issues so long as and again, it sucks, but so long as I don't plug anything in while I'm streaming. And I've got my PS2, I've got all this other stuff plugged in, but it's like my phone and my headset specifically. So, yeah, crosstalk, I'm not smart. But crosstalk makes me feel good. It makes sense mentally, just those words. I like those words. I was actually thinking about doing a Dark Cloud run here soon. I don't know when. It's gonna take 20 hours, I think. So if you see me playing Dark Cloud again at any point here soon, I am either doing a segmented speed run that I have going. I'm trying to do a perfect save-stated segmented speed run, or I'd like to attempt a Broken Dagger playthrough of the game, all in one sitting. Which I've done all the way through the story in one sitting, and that took me 12 hours, and then I've done the Demon Shaft in one sitting, and that took me 10 hours. But I was taking full 30-minute breaks, so if I cut my breaks down, I could definitely do it faster. But you have motivated me to pick that challenge back up. And I did pretty well. I think it was 4 days ago that I attempted a full speed run of Dark Cloud, and I was 18 hours in, and I had to give up. I just couldn't do it. I just gotten to Sun and Moon Temple, and I couldn't do it. I couldn't finish the game. But nope. Watching you play Demon Shaft made me realize that I wanted to do another attempt at trying to play through the whole game, but doing a minimum dungeon run where, again, like, you go until the game kicks you out of the dungeon and you have to go back to town, it just does not give you options for grinding. Like, you have to plan out when you're going to grind. You have to get back floor keys. You have to get gemstones. If you don't, you're fishing for everything. And if you don't have enough money, it's GG's. But like doing all that grinding and the challenge, it's just too much, man. But if I take the grinding out and I just use the broken dagger, it's a breeze. Challenge-wise, it's just actually an endurance test. But I've attempted it. I attempted to actually do the grinding, and it was too much. So, oh, and the hardest part is you have to have a bandit slingshot or bandit brassard before you go into the demon shaft. Because if you want to do the demon shaft without leaving, you have to have steel, and there's no way, bro. I wouldn't risk going into the demon shaft during a fucking like 16-hour run just banking on finding steel there. It could happen. You could find it multiple times. But I couldn't do it. I couldn't bank a run on it. But if you ever want a challenge, I highly recommend it, man. Doing all 100 floors of the demon shaft is like, I don't know. It's easily the greatest gaming challenge I've ever done. It felt so good to be done with. I only remember being upset about one thing, and it's that I didn't use Super Steve on both parts of the fight against the final boss. But I watched a video on it, and Steve doesn't actually have different dialogue for both parts. He just has one set of dialogue for both phases. So, like, I have no regrets now. But I did have regrets at the very last moment when I realized I could have probably gotten unique dialogue, but nope, none now, now that I know. Oh, dude, it's so crazy doing that whole dungeon in one push. Once you get to floor 70, it's like actually anxiety inducing, because that's when you start to run out of repair powders and you have to like farm more on specific floors, because like the first 50 floors, they give you enemies that drop repair powder quite consistently. And then after floor 70, they just cut them off. It's like once every 5 floors you see enemies that drop repair powders, and if you're not using a maxed out weapon and like following elements, you're gonna be burning through repair powders. Oh my gosh, dude. It was so fucking crazy. Such a crazy challenge. Beating that whole game that way is probably my favorite gaming experience. Again, you go in to Divine Beast Cave with a repair powder, escape powder, antidote, fresh water, and a piece of bread. And you have to make it to floor 8. Dude, it's such a good challenge. Those first 8 floors are so brutal. And then you get out of the dungeon, you usually have a new weapon. You get the odd gaffer, you buy your repair powders, and you go back in with Zhao. You go all the way to floor 14 and 15. You back out, you build the town, you get your key for Dran's cave. And then, man, it's fucking time for Matataki. Now, Matataki, if you're not doing a speed run, Matataki is your chance to break the game. Because you go all the way to werewolves for a chance to get a sundew. And then you go back again to fight the snake. But if you truly want to, you can redo the whole dungeon, because whether you fight the snake or redo the whole dungeon, it's only one entrance to the dungeon, or one entry. So you could technically do all the floors again, get more sundews potentially in bait, which I did originally in my first playthrough to get more poisonous apples. And then you get Goro, you play through, and you have to reset again. But if you're lucky, you bring a sundew and you get to do the werewolf floor. And then when you redo the dungeon the second time, you get to do the werewolf floor again. And man, you can just get so overpowered. But you have to, man, because when you get to Lacia, whatever the fuck her name is, she's brutal, man. She's fucking brutal. Oh, and in my last playthrough, I learned, I think it's floors 7, 8, and 9? No. 6, 7, 8 of, Shipwreck are like the best ones to farm for gems, because you can go in with a flapping, I have to recheck the floors, you can go in with a flapping fish. I think it's 6, 7, I think 9 is the one with the pirates and the cannon, so you can't farm that one. I'd have to check again. But there's 3 floors in a row that have the fish enemy that can potentially give you flapping fish. And if you bring your 1 flapping fish and you unlock the floor so you can farm, you can get another flapping fish, and when it drops, you just keep farming, and then when you're ready to go, you grab the flapping fish, go to the next floor, use it on that floor, and then you can farm another flapping fish for the next floor. And I think there's 3 floors in a row that all potentially have flapping fish. So like technically you buy one, you hit a floor, you get another, you get another, you get another, and then you basically have 4 floors in a row to hit back floors after 1 fish purchase. I don't know, man. I play games so much differently than everybody else. I'm starting to lean into it. And I'm starting to realize it's not even that I'm like an asshole or I'm abrasive either. It's like I literally just don't tolerate anymore being told that I play games incorrectly. Like, I know I do. I don't need told. When you do the dark cloud run, you might as well do the dry mark. Unintentionally have gotten so close to doing it that I think it'll drive me insane when I try to do it intentionally. I swear, the last 3 times that I have done the river, as soon as the cutscene finishes, the day changes. And it's just like, I don't even know how much closer the timing has to be. But like, every time I fix the river, the fucking time of day changes. It literally as soon. I honestly, I've got recordings where as the cutscene's playing, I'm just like, did I do it? Did I do it? And then there's water in the river and I'm just like, oh. But like, and yeah, like that's, I know sometimes like I'm going insane when I'm playing games and I'm getting frustrated, but like, I mean, that's just part of like, hey, I'm doing a 200-hour challenge so that I can beat this boss with the fucking the starting dagger. And it's just like, yes, levels 98 through 99, or level 98 through 100 might take 40 out of the like 100 hours, and I might be getting angry in the last 5 of those 40 hours, but like, it's gonna be worth it. I'm always gonna have that save file. Anytime I want to play through that game and just blast through it, I can. And it's worth it. And like, honestly, I think I'm just learning as I get older that the internet's a big place and you can't make everybody happy. And there's always going to be some loser who gets upset that I grind harder than them, or that I grind it all, or that I'm not speed running, or that I'm not doing all quests, or you can't. And honestly, I'm at the point where like I don't even care about making those. Yes! Fuck you people! It's all about me! It's all about me! No, I'm kidding. But not really. Oh, we got it. We finally fucking got it. Oh shit, it's break time, baby. Woo! Man, if I was back in college, I'd have a cigarette and a Pepsi. But I'm 29 now. If I can pick smoking back up, I will literally be actively taking time off my life. I quit. I can't ever go back. But you know what? If I'm dying, I'm picking smoking back up. The sweet, sweet taste of kiwi strawberry nicotine, baby, will be what I die to. Fuck that. I'm fucking A-okay with that. Should I have farmed a second one of these? No, that's maybe later. Not right now. We gotta start grinding. Equipment. Bop. Bop. Boop. Beep. Bop. Was I gonna take that with me? I think I was. Oh, yeah, I was gonna take that with me, and what? This? Yes. Yes! Nah, man. Beep boo boo bop. Where are my things? I'm bringing my things with me. I hate not being able to just teleport wherever I want. And I want to buy some stuff. I want to buy things. Hold the phone. Wait, no, we would have already... We bought the potion. So I don't need that right now. We'll hold on to it. Who cares? Why do I care so much? Oh yeah, we're about to fucking AFK, bro. What am I doing? Shit, dude, I'm an idiot. It's break time. It's literally fucking break time. What am I doing? Oh shit, I've got way too many weapons, is what I'm doing. Spruce wand. You're gonna have to get out of there, bro. Sorry, Mr. Spruce Wand. I'd hate to ditch you though, Monty, but I need to go eat breakfast. I don't even know what I have to eat. I'll probably only be gone for like 10 minutes. But we're gonna buy that. We're gonna buy this. He wants his apple slices. I do, actually. Oh, dude, apples and caramel. That's literally... That's one of those things that, like... This is gonna sound so ridiculous and probably get... If one day, if this is what gets me potentially canceled, I'm fine with that. But, like, this is one of those things that makes me, like, feel so xenophobic, where people are just like, fucking Americans are fat, blah, 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 can't eat your fucking fruits and vegetables without some sugar. And it's like, no, why would I want to? Fucking apples and caramel, bro? Strawberries and whipped cream? Fucking get off my American back. Goddamn. Goddamn. Fuck you. I want my apple slices with motherfucking Some caramel's pretty bad though. But like good caramel, some caramel. Whoo! Whoo, whoo, whoo. Fuck, man. I will fucking just a sprinkle, just a little sprinkle of some sugar on a strawberry heightens the fucking experience to such a level. I'm not saying you need a tablespoon of fucking sugar. Just fucking... You'll know, bro. You'll know. You don't need a bowl of sugar for your bowl of strawberries. Just a fucking sprinkle. Just enough sugar that when you put it on the strawberry, it disappears. But, nope. I have been learning that America, I don't even think America's even in the top 5 fattest countries anymore. So, like, fucking, hey. You know what? I want to actually Google that. Top 10 fattest countries. Where are we at? Where are we at, baby? Oh, fuck. Okay, so we're number 1. Oh, damn. Hold on. This is a read. Wow. Okay, I am not educated enough. Oh, yeah, go. Yeah, no, I need to get out of here, too. Let's both get out of here.